Alright, we're back with Broken Sword, and so we're off to Montfaucon again. Montfaucon. Yeah, I'm a nerd. Alright, Montfaucon. Oh, I guess we'll have a chat with him. Hey, you're back. And I turn into a Goomba face.
Oui, I have returned.
Oh my
again.
god, you have?
Hello again, monsieur.
Hello again. Who's this?
Well, I wasn't expecting to see you back here again.
Oh.
No? Well, it is a strange thing, but I am here on duty.
On duty? But you're just sitting there drinking wine.
No, I am not just drinking wine. I am undercover.
I must be missing something. You're in uniform.
Yeah.
Precisely, monsieur. My cover is that of an indolent, wine-guzzling police officer.
You've got me convinced.
Yeah.
But in reality, my every muscle is poised, every nerve honed. I am drawn tight, ready to pounce. Bang!
Who or what were you planning to pizzang on?
You must have heard, monsieur, of the terror that is gripping Paris.
You mean the killings? Oh, at last, someone's taken action.
Yay!
People die every day. No, I am on the trail of Sewer Jacques.
Who?
Sewer Jacques, the terror of the subterranean city.
Oh, you mean
He
me?
pops up here, he pops up there. The cops, they seek him everywhere. Is he so hush or beneath the neck? That damned elusive Sewer Jacques.
Bravo, that's very good.
Yeah.
Merci. I was up half the night writing that.
Ah. Tell me more.
Who is this Sewer Jacques character anyway?
Ah, if we but knew that, we could have him in custody in an hour. But he is cunning.
Like
To
the fox.
despoil the sewers of our fair city, he has committed many deceptions. He has pretended to be a police officer and deluded a poor war veteran.
Oh.
Oh.
He has pretended to be a jongleur
Wow. Is that the time?
Yeah.
and an American
Oh.
tourist.
I gotta go.
What nationality are you, monsieur?
Canadian. Well, gotta go now. See ya. Well, it's not everyone who can say they started an urban myth.
Yeah. George. Oh, disgraceful George. Now you actually have the police after you. Alright, we're just gonna save because I'm wondering what he's gonna do if we actually go to open this. I'm seeking Sewer Jacques.
Hey, you. What do you think you are doing? Leave that cover alone. Now.
But... Fine.
Sorry, no harm intended.
You stay away from that.
Okay, apparently he does not want to capture me, really. No one wants to capture Sewer Jacques. Oh, hello, sir. Don't think about your woes, Gabriel. I was about to say Gabriel. What the? Don't think about your woes, George. George, Gabriel. Same difference. Alright. Hi.
Excuse me, Father.
Pardon?
Pardon?
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yeah.
Not at all, monsieur. It will be my pleasure to help you.
Ooh, you're very softly spoken.
What do you know about the Knights Templar?
Yeah.
You have come to the right place, if that is your interest. Many of them were executed in the square outside. It was a disgrace to France.
Oh,
Well, the Pope was right behind it, though.
yeah.
Clement V was a man of mammon, not of God.
Oh, no.
That's kind of forthright for a priest, isn't it?
You think so? It is hard to be sure what happened. It is so long ago.
Okay, what do you do?
How long have you worked here?
Yeah.
Hardly work, monsieur. This is a calling. I have been helping Father Flambert for nearly 6 months now.
Oh. Father Flambert?
I guess you don't know much about the history of this church, then.
6
Just a
months?
little.
Come on. You could learn a lot in 6 months.
You've got quite a shine on that candlestick.
Oh gosh.
Ah, oui. Anything less than best would be an insult to the Almighty.
You do not
I
want to
guess
know
so.
what went through my brain there.
I never thought of it like that.
Alright, you like my nose?
I've got a red nose.
Oui, so you have.
Oh, sometimes it's the simplest response that makes you giggle.
Have you seen this man before?
No, I have never seen him before.
Maybe he's a jongleur.
Have you ever heard of this guy?
No, monsieur. I'm afraid not. Is he a friend?
Not really. More of an acquaintance. I have here a sewer key.
Ah, oui?
I don't know why I'm showing you this.
Why do you show any of
Neither
your
do
stuff
I.
to people, George? What do you think about plaster?
I was in Ireland recently and I brought back this plaster.
My sister brought back a shillelagh.
Oh, your sister was wiser.
I thought about using the shake and shock on him, but I couldn't do that to a priest.
Darn. Let's ask you about my tissue.
There's grease paint on this tissue.
Ew.
Oui, you are correct.
Oui.
Have you ever seen anything like this lens?
No, never. The glass seems subtly colored in some way.
Yeah, I've never noticed that before.
Yeah.
What do you make of this chalice?
It's kind of dirty, though, isn't it?
It certainly looks very old.
Oh,
About as old as this church, I
he
think.
sounded turned on.
Seems to be an engraving on it.
Yeah? What does it say?
I do not know. It is very tarnished.
Would you like
With your
to...
permission, I could try polishing it. I promise I will be very careful.
Okay.
That'd be very good of you.
Oh gosh,
This
George.
shouldn't take very long. Feel free to look around.
Okay, cool, thanks. You rub my cup
Okay, thanks.
till it runneth over. And I'm gonna use my little lens on the dude here. George, behave yourself.
The lens fitted into the end of the scroll like a hand into a glove.
I think you'll find that the lens fit into it like a glove, not fitted.
Hey,
What? What is it, George? Okay, so it showed you someone else.
a Knight Templar burning at the stake, and a date.
Okay, and you couldn't see that before?
Let me see. M
C,
C
C,
C C
Okay.
X I V. That's 1314.
Very good, George. Wait, where is this dude supposed to be? What is his surroundings?
A Knight Templar.
Okay, so he's burning it, so he's green. Oh, so he's in amongst that. Look, get your lens back. Get your lens back.
A huge stained glass window formed a magnificent centerpiece for its neighbors.
Okay.
To think of the long centuries that it kept its secret. All the thousands of people who must have been through here and seen it without once suspecting.
Okay. Well, that's nice. Oh, that's looking pretty shiny over there. Do you want to get your lens back, George?
A scroll, a skull,
Oh, for goodness.
a statue of a...
Ah, fine.
Hello again, Father.
Hi.
Hey, thanks.
It is my pleasure, monsieur.
What was the writing on the chalice?
Yeah.
It was not writing, my mistake. It was a coat of arms. The remarkable thing is that it seems very familiar.
Yeah?
Oui, I think I have seen it on that wall tomb in the far corner.
Oh,
That winged horse is quite distinctive.
sounds it. Alright. What's that?
Did you know that the center window conceals an image of a man burning at the stake?
Oh,
The
really?
burning man?
What, you knew?
Duh.
That there was a hidden image? No. But the church has a reputation for being haunted. Many times people have claimed to have seen a burning man in the window.
Well,
But when others they look, there is nothing. Perhaps the light has to be just so for the figure to appear.
Yeah, or maybe you need a special lens.
oh yeah, people with glasses.
You must be proud to have such an incredible collection of stained glass.
Pride is a sin, monsieur, but it is hard not to marvel when the light shines through them. It is a fine example of the artisan's genius.
I'll say.
Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Go back to shining your stick. No! Was it this one that you were talking about? Wouldn't be this dude or this dude. I'd say it's either this dude or this dude, because he said wall.
Waiting in prayer.
Oh, for goodness sakes. Wait. Well, let's have a look at this.
It was hard to believe it was the same chalice. Now the light gleamed off its perfect surface.
Oh. Is it this one?
Waiting in prayer.
No. What about this one?
Now that my attention had been drawn to it, there was no mistake. There was no name on it. But the coat of arms was undeniably the Pegasus of the De Vasconcelos family. I'd found the last resting place of Don Carlos.
Yay!
My eye
Don
was drawn
Carlos.
to the biblical references carved into the edge of the tomb. Hey, maybe these biblical references mean something.
Really?
Psalms 32:7,
John.
John 4:11, Corinthians 1:4-5,
And one more.
and just one more. Psalms 22:21. I may not be perfect, but I've got a memory like a steel trap.
You mean it
The
doesn't
chalice
let anything out?
had led me to these inscriptions, but it looked like a happy coincidence to me. After all, the De Vasconcelos arms were already on the manuscript. Nope, I was still convinced that the chalice had some significance all of its own.
Alright, let's go speak to Mr. Lobino. That's all we can do in here for now. Although there is still this stick that... I think the stick can be touched. He said that it looked like it could be removable, but... obviously we will not remove anything yet. Go! 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 Okay. Come on. Come on, Shoshi. 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 Shoshi, move. How's the search for Stuart Jack going? No answer? Okay. We're going now. Bye. Alright, the museum queen. Let's look for our good friend inside. Well, he will be our good friend. At the moment, he's just a dude that kind of likes Nicole. Nicole! Hi!
Hi, Andre.
Andre.
Hello, Georgie.
Joshi.
Where have you
I
been?
admit.
Nicole said you were away.
I just returned from Syria.
Syria? On the trail of the Templars?
It's a long story, but I found the bull's head. It was referred to on the manuscript, remember?
Yes. What is it?
A secret cave built into a high cliff face.
Ooh.
In the cave, I discovered a map bearing a phrase in Latin. In accidenta sita est in ora mundi.
The island of Britain.
Lies at the edge of the world, to the west.
Strange. That map seems to contain a series of pointers.
Like I said, it's a treasure map.
Really?
While I was in Syria, I discovered a strange pagan statue. It was like a head with 3 bearded faces. Horrible.
That sounds as if it could be Baphomet, the idol described by the Templars.
The poor Knights of Christ had an idol that looked like that?
It was pretty ugly.
Allegedly, the description of the idol came from the evidence extracted by the Inquisition. Mind you, not one statue or idol was ever found on Templar property. Until now, that is. Just last month, a statue of Baphomet was unearthed right here in Paris.
Ooh.
Where?
At the Institut Hermétique de Nerval.
Hermetic
The
Nova.
statue is beneath the foundations. It was discovered by some workmen while renovating the building.
Tell me more.
Can you tell me any more about the statue of Baphomet?
It's a fearful image, even now. A bearded head. The base of the statue is carved with Templar symbols. One of the workmen noticed a curious stain at the base. He claimed it looked like blood.
Blood?
Was it?
That's right.
Oh, that's right. Okay. What do you think of my chalice?
What do you make of this cup, Andre?
It's a 14th century communion vessel. Spanish, probably.
You sure know your onions.
Yeah. From your tomatoes.
Thanks for your help, Andre.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye, Andre. I'm sorry, I just love the idea that a bearded head that is a horrifying picture for some reason.